Welcome everyone to Generational Prodigy. I am finally back just to come and share my thoughts, my ideas, my rants, my icks, my personal things that I just think about and I just be wanting to get all to my people. So I want to first start off with feeling groovy. Today, that's what we on. We on feeling groovy. They are metacetic, very unique, like upscale with like a lot of quality. This ain't no regular place you can get your medicinal. So I need y'all to make sure y'all go hit Feeling Groovy up. On Instagram, it is FEELINGGROOVY_ on Instagram. Also today we have the Beauty Bitch Gloss. Let's get in. Let's get into that. I just wanted to kind of like put a lot of things on the table just to kind of make sure I implement to you guys that the things that I'm sharing and I'm also branding and pushing out is the people that I network with and I have that's close to me, that's motivating me to even move forward in this project and more endeavors to come. So definitely take time to, just settle in on what I'm offering and giving to you guys as far as information is concerned because I take a lot of stuff serious. So I need y'all to be feeling me and we need to be on the same page. Okay, so today, the segments we going to speak on is fear. And I feel like I chose fear because a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the decisions and the stuff that they want to do and make comes from a place of projecting that you're in fear. And the reason being is because I feel like a lot of people aren't comfortable with being okay with not knowing something. So before we move on to the depths of the segments, we're going to get into some thoughts, okay? Because I be thinking about stuff, and I know y'all be thinking about stuff too. So if we're going to be on the same page with these topics, you can always DM me, you can email me, and if you got my number, you can text me. And tell me some thoughts and some rants and some icks or some things you want me to speak on, maybe that you don't want to say yourself or you just want to share with the people. So the first question is, what is fear to you? How do you project fear to know how to give the advice to someone else, I would say. So for me, I think that I always like to put myself in two different shoes. So my perspectives and my ideas of what I speak on is only coming from a place of me either experiencing it or seeing somebody else go through it and be like, oh no, I'm cool off that. So I think that a lot of people got to learn to be able to see things from another side or another standpoint, just the other side of the fence before they can move forward with understanding how you're projecting a topic like this onto somebody, because a lot of people don't flourish and move forward with great ideas or being creative or just doing things that they feel is impossible, and it's only because they don't know. And it's sad because fear literally is that. Like, when you don't know something, like when you watch a scary movie, it's suspenseful. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. So if something make a loud noise or you kind of skeptical, you trying to see what's going on, and you don't know, that's why you get scared the next second when the scary thing happen, because you don't know what's getting ready to happen. Feel what I'm saying? Like, I need that to saturate. I need y'all to understand where I'm going with this, because this is very important topic on life in itself. Also, what does it really mean? What does it mean to really actually be afraid? Like to have fear? Like why is fear something that people choose first when it comes to a awkward or uncomfortable decision? I think that a lot of people that I've been around, and just me doing what I'm doing as far as branding and who I am, I hear a lot of people project the things that they don't know or the things that they're uncomfortable with on to me at times, and it's kind of because I'm doing a lot of different things that people wouldn't usually do on the everyday regular life. Meaning, I'm so creative and I'm so destined to just be able to show people what it is that I'm capable of doing at different times, consistently, you know, as in even with my businesses. Like, a lot of people feel like because I'm doing this, or because I'm bartending, because I'm sewing, because I'm rapping, or, you know, just doing a lot of different things at one time, they feel like I should narrow into this place of focusing on one thing. And I think that, again, to the topic of fear, people can't maintain doing multiple things at one time and feeling like they're okay with their outcome. Because the fear that they're projected on is that it might not be perfect to the next person, or they might not feel like they're ready, but the whole time they might have the financial means, the mental stability, you know, just things that people don't really like to take acknowledgement on to understand why they don't want to do it. And it's because they don't know, which leads back to having fear. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Okay. So today, today, my thought is spelling and grammar. I'm big on spelling and grammar, but when I'm on Instagram and I'm putting up a post, sometimes I be typing too fast. And y'all don't be telling me I be spelling stuff wrong neither. Y'all just be letting me post. Y'all just be laughing, sending hearts. I need to know these things, because the other day I was talking to my friend, and she put up a post like, yeah, this shit from the muscle. But she spelled it like muscle, like clam, like how you eat. And I just thought it was funny because it's like, my brain go to stuff like that. So when she said from the muscle, I'm like, now just a clam, bitch. Like, and, you know, we made it a bit, but like she said, when she's too excited, when she going to post something and you spelling and you not even thinking, I don't go back and proofread. So that might be my problem. So I need to work on that. Go back and proofread your stuff. That is very important. Like, I was also thinking about like words that we use, like the word read and read, right? So the word read, you say in two different ways. So it's read and it's read, but it's spelt the same way. But it's past tense and it's present the way that you understand the word. Ain't that crazy? And it's like, I'm 27 and I know I learned this in school already. But like, now I'm older, and, you know, I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. Like, and I just think that is so unique that they can use the same word, like read, and implement it to be a past tense and a present word. Like, that is so like mind blowing to me. I don't know why. So I just had to make sure that I implemented this to y'all, because I can't be the only one person thinking this way. So I'm gonna make y'all think like this too. Like the word, like the letter W, right? Oh my God, the letter W. I was in a car the other day, like, how do you even spell W? Like, so I'm like, all right, double, which is DOUBLE, and U, right? But W is not a U. So why would they use U? Like, why didn't they use V? Because two V's cut in half is a W. You know what I'm saying? So why couldn't it be double V? Is double U? Like, I don't know. I just want y'all to think like me. Because maybe your brain will go crazy like mine, and y'all will start thinking about shit. Because that's crazy to me. I had a rant also. And my rant was just like feeling like how a lot of the times women really don't even understand that they worry so much about why a man wants them to have a certain standard. And when I say standard, I mean men expect women to be the way that they want them to be. But then they come to you not even the way that you want them to be. And they want you to accept them as that and build with them. And I think that the world is just so fucked up today. I don't even know if I want to curse. I might have to bleep that out. I got to think about that. I might want to leave the cursing. Because I need y'all to understand that women, y'all have to do better. The world could be so astonishing if y'all stop worrying about what the man wants you to look like or wants you to be like or wants you to project. Like, as much as I'm not really big on a sexy red fan, I love what she's doing because that's her lane and she know know it ain't right. If y'all think for 1 second that I don't think that she know that that ain't right, y'all crazy. But she love it, and it's something that she do to entertain. It's entertainment. We don't know her really in real life, so she's able to do those things. Women, step your fucking pussy up for a crumble, okay? On to my safety tip. Obsession comes from accessibility. And obsession doesn't always mean that you have it's like jealousy. Sometimes people love you so much that they hate it. And when they can't have the accessibility to you, they do strange things. So be mindful on who you give accessibility to, because they will become obsessed. And that doesn't mean that they hate you. They hate that they love you that bad that they became obsessed. Now listen to what I'm saying? Okay. So now we're going to move on to my segment of fear. And when I was a kid, one of the fears I had was like getting soap in my eyes. I do not like the burn. I don't like when my eyes burn. Like, that's why I don't get in the ocean water. I'm not going to the beach to get in the water. I'm going to get in the sand. I don't want to get in the water because my eyes are going to burn. If I got to get in any higher than maybe my knees, I'm cool. I'm not going swimming in there. We got a hotel pool we can go get in. The Airbnb got a pool in the back. I'm not going to the beach. My eyes going to be burning. What are you talking about? You're crazy. And when I was a kid, excuse me, y'all. When I was a kid, I was afraid of the dark at a point in time. But I feel like, again, that was from the fear that my cousins had. Because I never really was scared of a lot of stuff. Like, I always kind of really just did what I wanted to do. And my mom didn't raise me to have fear. I never really was scared of a lot of stuff. And my mom was a pretty girl. She liked Disney and stuff like that. So I never experienced like scary movies a lot, stuff like that. But yeah, I used to be scared of the dark. And the older I got, of course, my mom started to explain to me like the darkness and, like when you was born in the womb, like spiritual things that made me inclined to understand like darkness is really the reason why the world go around. Like, a lot of the times I'm even thinking like I'm a scientist. I feel like I should work for NASA sometimes because I want to know how they put a light to project from the sun into the dome to react like it's the sun. Like, that is crazy to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, my brain just be going 1,000 miles per hour. So I just need y'all to understand where I be going with this stuff, because maybe this will make people think and make smarter decisions, because I don't even be knowing half of the time why I'm thinking about what I'm thinking about. And I got to say it out loud because then it's common sense, You got to like break it down. Got to break it down for y'all. And I also, when I was a kid, I used to be scared to get lost. Like when my mom would go to the market, we tripping. She can't go to no aisle without me. Don't ask me to go get nothing because I'm not going without you. I did not like getting lost when I was a kid. Like at the amusement park, please. I'm with the parents the whole time. I don't care. I didn't go with my cousins and them because they were a little crazy. So it's just like, no, I don't want to get lost. Like going to the bathroom and not knowing which way you came from when you come out and you in a department store. Sometimes department stores don't have their little signs to tell you like which way to go. Not me. I'm not riding my bike down the block I never been down. I'm not walking to the store no other way that I know to go. When I was going to school, I'm going the same way home every day. I'm not getting lost. Now, if I learn the route, that's something different. But if I don't learn the route, count me out. Like GPS, I need that. I needed my GPS to learn how to get to my job since October. I just stopped using my GPS. That's crazy. Maybe I should. Maybe I need to get better with that. But as a kid, definitely I was afraid to get lost. Now, GPS, it be saving me. My second segment on fear was my adult fears. And one of my adult fears is losing teeth. Like, oh my goodness. Losing teeth is crazy. Like, especially a front joint. Like, and T, for people that don't know, when I was a kid, I had 2 root canals. So I got 2 missing teeth, like one on the side and back and one at the bottom. The doctor was like, no, we can't save it, da-da-da. But you know, that's the way they make their money. Like, when they extract your teeth and stuff like that. So now that I'm older, I'm actually upset at the doctor, and I think I want to rumble. Because you telling me this whole time I could have my teeth in my mouth. Now, when people be having the little side teeth jokes, I can't even laugh because I be laughing at myself because it's crazy because that's really a joke. It's like, it's crazy. It stresses me out. I can't lose a front tooth. That's bad. Not a front tooth. Now, the back, you know, your mouth hot. You can smile a little, crack a little smile. But no, losing the front one is crazy. Feeling like you could whistle through the whole, like, no. See, mine going 1,000 miles per hour. That's what I'm saying. And my other adult fear is when I'm driving and I park at a meter and I don't get back to the meter on time because I'm going to be angry if I got a ticket. Like, I think it's nothing more annoying than getting a ticket because you didn't make it back to the meter on time. Like, they'll still give you a ticket. Oh, my goodness. No, hold on. I seen this post on Instagram yesterday. And the post, the lady was getting a ticket on Germantown Avenue in Chestnut Hill, and the PPA man balled the ticket up because they said that if the person that you're giving the ticket to is walking up to your vehicle, they're supposed to ball the ticket up and throw it away. They're not supposed to still give you the ticket. You know these thirsty PPA people be still giving the tickets? Like, you can be walking up to the car and the meter will be 2 minutes. And then it'd be like, bro, and they'll still slide it in your window shield. And now I'm mad. I don't even want to take the ticket out the window. I'm window wiping that shit. Now I'm mad. Fuck this ticket. Send me a second notice. How about that? I ain't paying it. I'll pay it when you send me another ticket. How about that? Now the worker mad because he don't know if I'm going to appeal it. Because then I could have went and see if I would have known that information. Next time, I'm going to appeal it. Just because I want to see how it's going to go. Because if I'm walking up to my car and if Jessica still put that ticket in my window, me and Jessica are going to have some problems at court. Because I'm going to ask why you didn't ball it up. And I'm going to specifically send a link to my attorney and show them on Instagram what I found out and what that PPA man said. Y'all be trying to make extra little dollars. Y'all greedy. I don't like greedy people. My last thought of my adult fear was seeing somebody at a department store or a convenience store and I'm looking bad. Bad because I choose to, though. Like, you know, your bonnet days, you're real quick. You might have to run to the fresh, just crack, wake up. Your eyes, like, you know how sometimes when you wake up, your eyes a little puffy. You know, your face ain't even rearranged and get together. Yeah, one of them. Or outside in the same outfit I had on last night because I went out and I spent the night at somebody's house, and now I'm at the store and I look dirty. Yeah. If you ever see me and I look crazy outside, mind your business. I chose to go outside to look like that day. Because I know how y'all people like to get off. I'm watching y'all. I'm peeping game on y'all. But y'all ain't getting me because I'm ahead of the game, okay? I chose to go to that store looking like that. I chose to go to the store with my edges not brushed on purpose because I was trying to get in and get out. Sometimes I gotta go to the store. No, really though, sometimes I will go to the store looking crazy because I don't be liking people talking to me. I ain't even gonna lie. When I'm on a mission and I'm trying to get in and get out, I don't want to fraternize and talk. And I feel like when you don't look your best, like when you don't, throw that shit on and go to the Walmart, sometimes you might have to throw that shit on at Walmart. You never know. You might see somebody in there, celebrity or something. You don't never know. But, your regular chill sweatpants, quick little big t-shirt. I might have had ketchup on the front because I just had eggs. Something like that. And I want to go to the store. Mind your business. See, that's fair because it's like some people scared to do shit like that. See, me, I don't care. But I had to grow into not caring because I thought about it like, damn, I don't want nobody to see me looking crazy. But it's like, y'all really know my vibe. So why you worrying about why I got mustard on my shirt? Mind your business. Okay. And my third segment, I just wanted to touch bases on how people feel about fear in a long term and a short term. Like, I feel like fear is something you can manipulate your mind to change in at some point in time. So, for instance, like the dark, right? I learned that my little sister now, she's scared of the dark because my other little sister's scared of the dark. So it's kind of really like, don't allow projections of what's around you to make you have more fear. I think that's where the short-term part of it comes from. A long-term for me is something that's really traumatic. Like if it's something traumatic to you or something that gives you a negative nostalgia, then that would be more of a fear that I could understand for a person. Like, I never want to make people feel like they're not subjected to how they feel or, what they may have a viewpoint on. But you got to also be able to have enough common sense not to allow what people say or do around you and their fearful reasonings to why you slow down your process. A lot of people just don't flourish and do what they should because they listening to people. And sometimes people not strong enough to not listen to people because most of their life they probably have been. So that's a long-term goal. A long-term fear now because it's something that you've been doing since you was 6 years old, But I'm only saying that from experience of being raised by somebody that didn't project fear into me because she didn't have fear of things because she wasn't a negative person. I think that when you surround yourself with that energy, that's kind of what starts to surface around you. So be mindful of the energy that you keep too because that'll reflect on your negatives and your positives about your short and your long-term fears. My other thought I had was fear in like body weight. When I was a kid, when I was younger, I didn't understand that when you get older, you just get more body mass. That's just what's supposed to happen. But my family, you know, we got big bones. I think we was dinosaurs or something because our bones is big. When I got an x-ray and I see my knee, I was like, wow, okay. I'm feeling it. I like dinosaurs too, so I was a little cool with that. But to know that my bones is big is why my body seems bigger to me anyway. You know, and again, this is another fear because people would tell you, oh, you look good, but you got to believe it to feel that way. So me, I go to the gym, and that's just something I do to now start to feel like, all right, regardless of how my body is shaped, I know I'm active. You know I stimulate my body. I'm not lazy. You know, I'm very productive. So that's what makes me feel like I don't have the fear of getting my adult body weight, I would say, because when I was young, I didn't have a lot. I mean, I did. I'm not going to lie. I did, but it was more like kid weight. Like, you know, you're just a kid. Like, now it's like if I eat a fry, it's going to be in my back. And I love fries. And I love chips. I love shit like that. So it's just, this wine got a lot of sugar in it, but I'm still going to drink it. And then I'm going to go to the gym and get on the elliptical for 2 miles. Mind your business. See, that's what I'm saying. Fear is projected on you because you won't mind your business. That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? We're on the same page. And this is all just narrowing down to fear comes from an unknowing place. So it's like, if you don't know something, or you're not aware of something, or you just scared to take the risk because you don't know what the outcome's going to be, that's why you got fear, because you don't know. Now, am I upset about that? No, it's just more so that I know how I could possibly just reiterate how you're thinking to maybe then it being a short-term fear, because you'll start to understand and view it from the way that I see it. Because I don't mean no hurt, harm, or malice to nobody. So any advice or anything that I say to somebody or something, especially about something like fear, you know, I just got to be as real and raw as possible, because I think that that's a very important, you know, topic in life. So I'm going to just go ahead and finish sipping on my little wine and getting groovy. We got some shroom bars. They actually been my favorite. But I'm going to go ahead and get my little puff on. Y'all go ahead and enjoy your night. Without further ado, we're going to wrap this up today. And next week, my topics is going to be on the BBLs, the BBWs, the plus size, the curvies, the natural, the surgery. I just want to get into that. I feel like that's a topic that we need to discuss, because me being a plus girl, I be having two sides of the fence. So I be feeling it, and you know, but I gotta say how I feel to y'all and see if y'all feeling like how I am, because it's getting real out here, and y'all better be safe. If y'all got any thoughts, rants, icks, questions, anything that you want to say to me so I can say it to the people, feel free to DM me, text me, email me. If you got my number, call me. Book a session. Come to the studio. But y'all know the vibes. Generational Prodigy Podcast 2024. The Co-Way. The Yes Way. You're streaming with the Trillers. Let's really get in.
Excellence!